अस्सलाम वालेकुम फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज की वीडियो को करते हैं स्टार्ट। आज की वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं एक न्यू टॉपिक पे जो कि है अ न्यू वे टू इरेज क्वांटम कंप्यूटर एरर्स। Researchers have made the first demonstrations to identifying and removing erasers errors। चलें जी, तो वीडियो को कर लेते हैं स्टार्ट। Quantum computers of the future hold promise in solving all sorts of problems. For example, they could lead to more sustainable materials, new medicines, and even crack the hardest problem in fundamental physics. But compared to classical computers in use today, rudimentary quantum computers are more prone to errors. Would not it be nice if researchers could just take out a special quantum eraser and get rid of the mistakes? Reporting in the journal Nature, a group of researchers led by Caltech is among the first to demonstrate a type of quantum eraser. The, the physicists show that they can pinpoint and correct for mistakes in quantum computing systems known as erasure errors. It's normally very hard to detect errors in quantum computers because just the act of looking for errors causes more to occur, says Adam Shaw, co-lead author of the new study and a graduate student in the laboratory of Manuel Andres, a professor of physics at Caltech. But we show that with some careful control, we can precisely locate and erase certain errors without consequences, which is where the name erasure comes from. Quantum computers are based on the laws of physics that govern the subatomic realm, such as entanglement, a phenomenon in which particles remain connected to and mimic each other without being in direct contact. In the new study, the researchers focused on a type of quantum computing platform that uses arrays of neutral atoms or atoms without a charge. Specifically, they manipulated individual alkaline earth neutral atoms confined inside tweezers made the laser light. The atoms were excited to high energy states or Rydberg states in which neighboring atoms start interacting. The atoms in our quantum system talk to each other and generate entanglement, explains Pascal Scoll, the other co-lead author of the study and a former postdoctoral scholar at Caltech, now working at a quantum computing company in France called Pascal. Entanglement is what allows quantum computers to outperform classical computers. However, nature does not like to remain in these quantum entangled states, Scoll explains. Eventually, an error happens which breaks the entire quantum state. These entangled states can be thought of as baskets full of apples, where the atoms are the apples. With time, some apples will start to root, and if these apples are not removed from the basket and replaced by fresh ones, all the apples will rapidly become rotten. It is not clear how to fully prevent these errors from happening, so the only viable option nowadays is to detect and correct them. The new error catching system is designed in such a way that erroneous atoms fluoresce or light up. When hit with a laser, we have images of the glowing atoms that tell us where the errors are, so we can either leave them out of the final statistics or apply additional laser pulses to actively correct them, Skoll says। जी तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी मेरी आज की वीडियो। उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको पसंद आई होगी। अगर आप लोगों को मेरी ये वीडियो पसंद आई है तो इसे लाइक करना मत भूलिएगा और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। फिर मिलेंगे किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। टिल देन अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।